How would you evaluate China's current economy? What's the impact of the novel coronavirus pneumonia, NCP, or COVID-19 on China's economy, both short-term and long-term?
Clearly, the coronavirus has an impact. We don't know how much yet, and it really depends on how long it's going to take, how deep it's going to go. For now, it already is going on quite a bit. There's a risk that it goes into the second quarter, and if you look at the potential impact, it may actually be bigger than, say, SARS. SARS had a very sharp decline in one quarter, the second quarter of 2003, but then there was a very sharp rebound of the economy. This time things may be a little different, in part because it's bigger. The number of infections are far bigger than during SARS. Second, the economy has shifted more towards services, and it's harder to rebound in services. Once you didn't go to the cinema in 1 week, you're not going to go twice to catch up in the next week when there's no more coronavirus. So that means that the impact might potentially be bigger. For now, if you look at, and there's a third factor, and that is really that in 2003, with SARS, the economy was booming and roaring ahead. That's not the case now.
Recently, China's Ministry of Finance has unveiled tax policies and financial relief measures to aid the economy during the epidemic. Equally important, the People's Bank of China has worked to guarantee sufficient liquidity and offer financial support. How do these policies help fight the pandemic and maintain financial stability?
Well, these policies, I think, are very important, and under the assumption that it will be a fairly sharp decline and then a bounce back, it's key to protect the companies and it's key to protect the jobs, because in a normal ongoing economy they will still be needed. But they're facing a difficult time. The measures taken help there. The liquidity that the People's Bank has provided to banks allows the banks to extend loans, or probably better not call in loans, or wait a bit longer with loans. The central bank can also have what you call regulatory forbearance, i.e. it doesn't count against bad loans if you postpone asking for repayments. That's an important measure. The Ministry of Finance is supporting companies at the time. The question is, what would be, going forward, the best stimulus measure? And it may be too early to tell, but my considerations would be as follows. Well, look, consumption has been fairly hard hit. Consumption is actually the future, so those measures that stimulate consumption are going to be more important than those measures that stimulate investment.